In Italian, it means fish. In French, it's poisson. But tonight, it could be poison. Okay, so I'd like you to go over the menu for this evening. If you take out your menu, we have a 7-course dinner. For our soup selection tonight, we have shock, clammy chowder, or crime of tomato. For our appetizers, we have pig's feet with horseradish, brain on the half shell, fruit corpse, monster cheese, pickled bats, or tortilla, which is lovely. For the entrees tonight, we have peasant underglass, goulash, which is our specialty, scare ribs and artichokes, Frank on a bun. He was very unwilling, but he is in the back. Spaghetti and eyeballs and chicken in a casket. For dessert, we have ladies' fingers freshly cut, creepy Suzettes, ice cream, pie a la morgue, dead pudding, and berry turnovers. And for your beverages tonight, we have coffee with cream, crime dementia, and sin and time. But before we begin our dinner, of course, we want to tell you a little bit about this evening. The Activities Committee and the Acting Up Club, which meets every Tuesday of the month, paired together this evening for our murder mystery, Café Meurtre. The play lasts about 20 minutes. I'm going to ask for some quiet so everyone can hear the script. And afterwards we will be breaking for some dessert, which will be served at your tables, except for sugar-free desserts, which will be out by the coffee room. Oh my God, this is Marge. This is Marge, Marge Federico. There she is with Sal. Beautiful, lovely, lovely. In his transgender outfit, he looks stunning. Lovely. And of course, there will be prizes at the end with our traditional costume parade on the dance floor. We will have those of you who would like to be considered for the grand prizes will come out on the dance floor after the play. Stunning, stunning. And I will mention when dessert and intermission happens. Sit back now as we begin our play, Café Meurtre. And music and accompanied by Beanie. Thank you, Beanie. Beanie should be practicing all day.
Rosemary Party Live. Is everybody here?
Before I leave the stage,
Ready to follow me?
before I leave the stage, someone left their glasses in the coat. Glasses. They are lovely. Just a second. I have glasses if anyone's lost them.
welcome to our fine restaurant tonight. You may have noticed the sign when you came in. The name of our restaurant is Cafe Murder. In keeping with Acting Up's history of doing melodrama, you will all play a part in tonight's play. You will all have something to do. Now, what's important is, during the play, if you see something silly and crazy and funny, don't worry about doing ooh, ah, yes, and you gotta be kidding, okay? But listen carefully, there's some great lines during the whole play. But also, you have to listen carefully, because on the back of your playbills, if you notice, there's a place to take notes. This is a murder mystery, and there is a test at the end. And the test is, you have to figure out who did it. Because there is a murder. And one of our characters committed the murder. So you'll have a chance to figure that out. So, after intermission, you'll have a chance to pick the murderer. But before then, right before the intermission, every table will have a chance to ask 3 questions of our guests or staff in your efforts to try to figure out who committed the murder. Now, let me explain the important part of the play that you are involved in. So pay attention. Table 1, Table 4, Table 8, Table 11, and Table 15. You will make a female scream. Okay? So let's try it. Ready? Not bad. Table 2. Table 6. Now, I know I'm stretching it because it means you have to remember this. I do know that. Okay? But Table 2, Table 6, Table 9, Table 12, and Table 14, you will make an evil laugh. Come on, an evil laugh. You're in deep sneakers, I know. And now, Table 3, 5, 7, 10, and 13. You're going to clank your glasses or go ding, ding, ding. You want to try it? Table 3, 5, 7, 10, and 13. Clank your glasses, make some noise, bang the table, whatever. Now, every time, we're going to have a real hard time hearing everybody. Come on.
That's we have to vote on that. I think so.
Right? Every time you hear the name of our famous restaurant, which is Cafe Murder, make the noise! So welcome to Cafe Murder. I think we got it. So, do not fear at all. Did you know the word murder also came from the name of a group of crows? How many of you knew that?
I did.
Did you know that? Yes. Right? Murder at the Rue Morgue, going back to the 15th century from Edgar Allan Poe. That's where the word murder comes from. In addition, our chef is a world-famous chef who makes a succulent black bird pie. Vegetarian style. This was the simple origin of the moniker of our eatery, and there's no reason whatsoever you should feel at all concerned about being at Cafe Now, while we're going on, enjoy your snacks, enjoy your wine. You're going to need a lot of wine to get into this. Right? Especially your wine, your beer, and whatever else you brought. I see a little scotch over there, a little maker's mark. Good job. All right. So, I want to introduce this evening our world-famous maitre d' and owner of Cafe
Good evening, everyone. I am your maitre d' for this evening. So please, don't hesitate. Don't hesitate.
Hey, Paco, over here.
Paco? What seems to be your problem here?
My appetizer. I asked for a smidgen of salt, and there's more than a smidgen. There's a pinch of salt in here. I can't eat this. I'm going to get stomach problems. Don't I get stomach problems, girls?
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, do something.
Rosemary, how long are we going to be here tonight? I've got to meet somebody at 9.
We'll be here as long as we have to.
Oh, girls, chill out.
Make it. Open yourself to the
My staff are, Tony doesn't want me here.
Now, let me take the plate. Let me get you a note. Is there anything else I can do for you or your friends?
They are not my friends. They are my siblings. I am Rosemary. Down there, that's Marjorie.
Pleasure.
This is Melanie. Peace. This is Valerie. And this is my brother, Bonnie. We're here to celebrate my birthday.
Well, happy birthday.
Never mind. Now listen carefully. I'm allergic to water. If I have so much as a drop of water in my entree, I could die.
Wouldn't that be a shame?
Well, shut up. Now listen carefully. I want to speak to your chef.
Yes, but first I must say, I'm not sure there is such a thing as an allergy to water. There is a word for a condition that means fear of water, hydrophobia, but I doubt you have that.
Now let me talk to your chef.
Very well. Frank! One moment, please. Frank!
Hurry up, I can't wait around here all night.
Rosemary, will you please calm down? There are other people in this restaurant.
Oh, yeah, but I'm more important than they are. Chill out, Mo. Just chill out.
And shut your pie hole while you're at it.
You're all heartless. This is no way to treat your sister on her birthday.
Hey, hello, Race Pizza? This is his neighbor.
Everyone, may I introduce our chef, Frank? Hello!
Listen, tell him about my condition.
Yes, Frank. This is Rosemary. She can't have any water. Understand?
I understand.
You can make her something without.
Oh, sure. There are many things one could make without the Rosemary.
No. This is Rosemary. No water for her.
Ah. No butter? No Rosemary?
No.
Gotcha.
No. No water for Rosemary. You understand?
Ah.
Good.
Oh, I
You understand now?
I can't have any water. Je no drinke la water.
Water all around?
What is that?
What's the matter with her?
She's allergic to Rosemary.
Get your hands off of me, please. I think I'd better go to the restroom.
Let me show you the way. The light, it's out in the bathroom. So it's pitch black in there for a moment, unless it's already on. We wouldn't want you to hurt yourself, would we? So, right this way.
Actually,
I can show you.
let's talk about
No, I will need to, everyone. No, this way, to see who.
with all that talk about water, I think
I
I'm
think so.
All right.
Yeah, me
Sure is quiet here, though.
This is true.
Wait, what do you know? Rosemary seems to be missing.
I ain't missing her.
I guess someone should call the police or something.
Valerie?
That is text about this thing is hideous. Piece of junk.
Lost my timing.
Excellent. How did you get here so quickly?
Oh, there was a poster out in the front that said Mystery Theater here tonight.
Sweet. Well, it's a good thing you're here, Detective...
Harris, Reginald Harris, yes.
Would you excuse me a moment, Mr. Harris?
Certainly.
Waiter. Yeah, it's a table. Why don't they have any water at this table?
I must have forgotten.
They don't have any flowers either. Now, I want you to take care of this right away.
Yes, boss.
I'm terribly
Here,
sorry.
take these.
Okay, thank you.
My apologies, Detective. It was good of you to come here on such short notice.
Oh, thank you. But what's the problem here?
Well, we seem to have lost a member of our party.
Oh, regular Donald Trump affair, eh? I'll check on it. Where was the person last seen?
Try the John.
The John who?
No. In the John.
C'est Lou, the WC.
Oh, I see. The WC.
Ah, oui.
No thanks. I just went.
I come?
Squeaky.
The WC. You see?
That's where the woman was last seen.
Oh, okay. Well,
Or not seen, to be precise. The lights were out in the lavatory.
well, I think I'll go take a look. See, let me just get my flashlight here. Not gonna flash.
How about those next last night? Yes. Yeah, they lost the lights. Okay, sir.
Wow. Look at this. Oh, well, look at this. Look what I found. Yeah.
That's Rosemary's. She must be naked somewhere.
No. I determined that the young lady was murdered. Right here in the cafe, murder. Nice training there.
Oh, thank you. Have you found any clues, Detective? A murder weapon, perhaps?
Well, I've determined that the young lady was done in by a splash of cold water. And because of her condition with severe hydration there was a chemical reaction that caused her to just fade away right here on the, right there, on the bathroom floor.
How disturbing.
Where's the pointy black hat?
Oh, no, wait a minute. Motive. I suspect that everybody here has a motive. Here too. Motive.
Why?
Because in situations like this, everybody has a motive. Have you noticed?
No, actually, I haven't. Never been in a situation like this.
Well, we'll cooperate in any way we can, Detective.
Oh, okay. In that case, bring me a pimento loaf sandwich and a pickle.
A pickle and what?
No, wait, questions. It says I have to ask questions. Okay. Let's see. Hold it right there. Nobody leave this room.
Detective,
Yes.
have you done this before?
Well, actually, I just graduated. I took a correspondence course. I'm also proficient in computer programming and brain neurosurgery.
I see. So you became a private dick through the mail?
Well, a private, not a detective, a private inventor. No, wait a minute. I'll ask the questions here. Questions. All right. Wait a minute, I have to find my questions here. It's in the menu. Oh, okay. Yeah, here it is. What's the young lady's name?
Rosemary. Her name is Rosemary.
Rosemary. Not Rosemary St. John.
Yeah, did you know her?
Well, we kind of had a run-in this morning. Actually, she ran into me. You know, I hate to speak ill of the dead, but...
No, please, speak freely.
I think we have another suspect.
Suspect? Me? No, I'm the investigator.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Wait a minute, I resent this, I really do. Where were you 5 minutes ago?
In a darkened bedroom trying to get the light on for Miss Rosemary and all these other suspects.
Oh yeah? Can you prove that you didn't kill her?
No. And you prove I did?
Wait a minute. No.
Well, then I have an idea. Since no one here seems to be without a reason cause, I say we let our other guests attempt to solve this mystery. What do you say?
Okay then. Great idea. Ladies and gentlemen, this time I'd like you to look at your table and we put out an envelope. We put out two envelopes. One is envelope 1 and one is envelope 2. At this point, we want you to open up envelope 1. That's it. It's envelope 1. No big deal, you know? All right. In envelope 1 is 3 questions. Now, believe it or not, you are going to have to cooperate with each other. I know it's a stretch, but you got to cooperate with each other. You've got 3 questions, and together at the table you have to decide who you want to ask the questions to. We have our whole cast here. Right? You get to ask up to 3 questions. You direct them to one of our suspects.
Hey, that includes you, buddy.
Including myself?
Including the maitre d'. We have our waiters, Eddie, Robert, and myself. We will be going from table to table, and you will have an opportunity to ask your questions of the team here. Now, what's important is you have to, I'm gonna give you a chance to talk amongst yourself here. All right? But, what you're gonna be able to do is ask your questions, and they will give you your answers. All right? So, we're gonna give you a couple of minutes to decide what questions you're gonna ask and who you're gonna ask them to. Right? The clock starts now.